What's the most shocking moment you've experienced as a healthcare worker? For me, it wasn't a medical emergency. It was exposing a lie that no one saw coming. I've been an ophthalmology nurse for 12 years. 3 years ago, we admitted a 34-year-old woman named Melissa, who claimed she'd suddenly gone completely blind after a minor car accident. No head trauma, no eye injuries, just total blindness in both eyes. Our test showed nothing physically wrong. Her pupils responded normally to light, her optic nerves looked healthy, and her brain scans were clear. But Melissa insisted she couldn't see anything, not shadows, not light, nothing. For 2 weeks, we ran every test imaginable. Melissa navigated the hospital with a white cane, had her husband feed her meals, and even learned basic Braille with her occupational therapist. She was either completely blind or doing the performance of a lifetime. The ophthalmologists were divided. Half believed she had conversion disorder when psychological stress manifests as physical symptoms. The other half suspected malingering for insurance money from her accident. I wasn't convinced either way until I noticed something odd. When Melissa thought no one was watching, her eyes would track movement. It was subtle but unmistakable to someone who works with vision patients daily. I decided to test my theory. With the doctor's permission, I set up what we called the hallway test. I cleared a hospital hallway and placed a single quarter on the floor in the middle of the corridor. Then I asked Melissa to walk down the hallway alone with her cane while I observed from a distance. As she approached the quarter, something remarkable happened. Her cane path shifted ever so slightly to avoid stepping on it. When she reached the end of the hallway, I asked her to walk back. This time I quietly removed the quarter on her return trip. Her cane path adjusted back to center exactly where the quarter had been. She had remembered its location. She could see when confronted with the evidence. Melissa broke down. She admitted she'd been faking blindness to build an insurance case worth potentially millions. Her husband, who had been by her side daily, looked as shocked as we were. He had genuinely believed she was blind. The aftermath was messy legal proceedings, insurance fraud charges, and a divorce filing all within weeks. But what haunts me isn't exposing the lie. It's what happened 6 months later. Different patient with genuine psychosomatic blindness, confirmed through specialized tests, heard about the hallway test from a staff member who shouldn't have shared the story. This patient became convinced we thought she was faking too, refused further treatment, and eventually sued the hospital. We now have strict protocols about testing suspected malingering, and the hallway test is explicitly forbidden. Sometimes I wonder if I should have just let Melissa continue her charade. But then I remember the resources wasted, the specialists consulted, and the genuinely ill patients whose appointments were delayed while we tried to solve her manufactured mystery. In medicine, truth matters, even when finding it leaves scars on both sides of the stethoscope.